Hello everybody, welcome to Faith Fellowship and their Daily Word. This is Keisha and I'm Lance.
Hello.
Today we want to talk to you about how you talking. Proverbs 15:1 speaks about a soft answer, turn away wrath, but grievous words or harsh words stirring up anger. So, I think about how when we talk to each other, babe, sometimes we're talking, we have our differences at times. Well, you have your differences, and I'm always right.
Okay, sure.
No?
Nah.
Okay. Anyways, we're talking, and sometimes I may say something, you may say something, but I can't control what you say. You can't control what I say, but you can always control what you say. And it's kind of like a soft answer to me and harsh words. Harsh words is like fire, right? Soft answer is like water. And so you know how you get an injury and it's inflamed. People always say,
Put some heat
put
on
some
it.
heat on
Put
it.
some heat on
Right? It's like putting fire on fire.
Right.
It doesn't work like that. You gotta get ice
Right.
to
Cool it
get
down.
that swelling to go down. So a soft answer is like water to harsh words. So if someone's talking harsh to you, if you talk harsh back, it's just gonna keep igniting the fire.
Right. It's like it does this. It continues.
Right. So
Yeah.
this scripture is saying, be, I don't know if it's necessarily gentle, but respond in a way where it's not going to fuel. And, some people, if they were honest, they could admit that they're hotheads. And it's funny because in the men's connection, our speaker, Brother Danny Banks,
Hey,
I'm going to give
Danny.
Danny a shout out. He was speaking about the fruit of the Spirit, self-control. And soft answer really takes self-control. You have to have some self-control. So all these scriptures tie in together, right?
Yeah.
Fruit of the Spirit, the Psalms, the Proverbs, everything, they all tie in. So when you're out there, especially at work, people at work can do it. You can go in the grocery store, even in church. Someone could walk in the church and they may not look quite right. If you say the wrong thing to them, you could send them down a dark path or the wrong path. But receiving with love. So a soft answer is really showing love to someone. I'm not going to go there with you. Whatever you got going on,
I'm going to let you have it.
I'm going to let you have
That's
it.
right.
Okay. I'm going to, it's like we tell kids all the time, treat people how you want to be treated. Right? And you know how we're always talking to them, don't do it because they did it.
Yeah, do what's right.
That's not do the right thing. Yeah, so, and it can be tough. It really can be hard because you can be in that moment because you may not be having a good day. Right? And somebody come at you and your first instinct is, okay, we can do it. But the God in us, is that spirit will always check you.
That's right.
You gotta, it's like a, And if you really, really, really love God, you're gonna yield to that spirit.
That's right.
The spirit is gonna stop you and you're gonna say, okay, it's like I tell one of the kids, Amina, our daughter, I always tell her, take a deep breath.
And count.
And then respond. When you have that moment, just, okay, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. If you took that way, my apologies. How can we fix it? Versus, I didn't do nothing.
That's right.
Leave me alone. Go on back over to where you were.
I had a situation like that today. I had a client, and I had to call. I have to call my clients to confirm the appointments or whatnot. And so when I called them, I told you, and I even called title company and said he was very rude. And I said, now I can match the energy, or I could take the high road. And I always think now, okay, Lord, I'm out here and I'm representing you. So I can't do what my flesh wants to do, and that is to cuss them up one side and down the other. Right? That wouldn't be right. So
But you could have called me. I could have came and backed you up on that one.
well, I mean, it's okay. I'm trying to grow up, baby.
I would have just held him for you. I wouldn't have did nothing wrong. I just held him a little bit.
No.
Okay.
So in the end, it was a very, very challenging appointment. I'm gonna put it like that. But in the end, I can see him calming down, and he was asking me like questions about my family. I'm like, okay, I'm still kind of trying to be like back up a little bit. But in the end, the appointment went well, and I never matched his, I guess, his fervor or his anger, whatever it was he was dealing with. Like you said, whatever you're dealing with, I'm gonna let you have it, and I'm gonna come in and do me. So it's kind of like you come in with your proper words, you never know, and you're like changing the atmosphere. You never know what people are dealing with, and so when you have soft words or you have loving words or you speak to people in love, that it's easier to receive. I always think about this saying. It's like you have to make your words sweet and tender, because one day you may have to eat them, right? So that's something to think about. That's why we take the time to think about what we're thinking about, think about what we're going to say and how we're going to say it, how we want to be received if we have to hear those same words. So, yeah.
So you're saying if you give that soft answer, no matter what they're doing, at some point your softness is going to wear off on them and they're going to bring it down and everything is going to
That's what happened today.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, you don't always have to match the energy. It's not a win. It's not a win. It's not a win or a lose. It's about what's doing what's right.
So there it is, people, everyone, people of God, our fellow church mates and whoever else may be watching.
And our friends.
All you got to do is talk nice, soft answers, and watch God change that situation, that conversation. It's almost you're forcing that other person to bring their energy to your level versus you going to their level. Bringing them down will cause everything to move a little smooth. So be encouraged. It's not too late if you feel like you just can't do it. Like I said, take a deep breath, maybe count to 3, and then respond. Try it if you don't think it works. So we hope this word encourages you all, and we hope that you all have a wonderfully blessed day today.
I think you said it all, babe.
Okay.
God bless you guys.
God bless you.